Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. A lot of things going on right now. I'm working on getting my truck fixed, which I'm going to talk to you guys about in just a second. It's kind of late right now. It's currently 9 o'clock p.m. I have softball practice at 6:30. Oh no, 6 o'clock. That went on. We had to move locations, so that lasted until probably about 7:30. Went home, took a shower, relaxed for a little bit. Now I'm on my way to my dad's house because he's got my truck back together. He hasn't tried starting it yet, so we don't know if it's going to start. He's waiting for me to get there, going out there to see if the truck will start. I've been without my truck for about 8 months now. It's been a long time. And then before then, when I got my truck fixed, I only drove it for probably about a month or two. And then before then, it was broke, and I didn't drive it for like probably another 5, 6, 7 months. So me and this truck's been through a lot. Now basically what happened was this is what me and my dad came to the conclusion that my starter bolt came off, so there was only one starter bolt holding the starter on. That's not good. And then without doing that, making it like grind the gears. I don't know much about vehicles. I don't know what I'm talking about really. The gear was rubbing up, like grinding against the flywheel. And when that happens, teeth on the starter gear, it gets like chipped off and makes it to like where it don't have like the 4 threads that it needs. Also, when that happens, then it grinds the flywheel gears and makes them, so it got to the point to where the starter wasn't all the way on, so that was getting bad connection. Then it was to the point where the starter gear was barely getting the flywheel because the teeth was gone. Then the flywheel didn't have no teeth, so that's why it didn't start. Went to fix the flywheel. That's the only thing we fixed. Shorten up the story here. Fixed the flywheel, but we didn't fix the starter gear because we didn't know that was broke. So we put a new flywheel on, and it just ruined that flywheel pretty much. We realized the starter gear was bad, so then we went and put another starter gear on it, but the flywheel was bad at that point, so then it messed up the starter gear. So it's just been going back and forth. Me and this truck started interesting last year, but now we got a brand new flywheel on there, a brand new starter gear, brand new starter bolts, so we shouldn't have no problems now. Now I do have a lot still wrong with my truck. Windshield wipers, my gas gauge don't work. I have a leak in my brake line, so I have to put brake fluid in there every so often. Right now my radio is out because that radio right there was in my truck, but I've been in the process of trying to get speakers set up in my van, some subs, so I can go boom boom down the road. So with that going on, I took the radio out of my truck and put it in here. I had to go to my dad's house to see if the truck will start. Hopefully it does, because if not, then I don't know. We've done everything we could. My brother talked about how you can put like shims in it, like in the starter. I don't know much about that. But like that's what we would try to do. Try to shim it, I think is what it's called. So really, I don't know at this point. I just really want my truck back. Having the van and everything, it's got a lot of room. I'm pretty good on gas. A lot more things work on it than my truck. But I just miss my truck. It's my first ever vehicle. I'm a truck guy. I like putting stuff in the back of the bed. I like the way it sounds when I put it in neutral and put the pedal down. So I'm definitely missing the truck. So hopefully we can get out there and go to start it, and it starts right up, and then we can put the pedal down and listen to it go vroom vroom.
Every time I take a shot at going in the hoops, I be scoring every drop. You hating just cause you wish you could beat me, but you can't, so stop it. You ain't gonna be able to top it. This ain't poppin'.
And we are here. We have arrived, and there is the truck right up there by the garage. There it is, right there. Is the key in there? Mm-hmm. You think it's gonna start? Mm-hmm. You haven't tried it yet? Mm-mm. I'm scared.
Me too. Oh shit.
Try again.
Put a shim in it. If I put a shim in it and take it started off, his nose gonna fix it. That's what I did. I fixed the nose cone on it and give me a couple of shims and cake.
I haven't heard that in a while. Thanks, Dad. You're all right. You're all right after all. Thanks. Appreciate it. How much do I owe you? Oh, nothing? Oh, cool. Thanks. Even better. Here's some party lights for the truck being fixed. I'm gonna keep the camera facing this way because it's dark out, so you guys couldn't see me anyway. So I'm just gonna let you look at those pretty cool lights and watch my dad walk out of the house. The truck's fixed. That's pretty exciting. Now, like I said, something I also forgot to mention a while ago, my exhaust. Don't those lights look pretty cool though? I know some of you are wondering, that's illegal to have in your vehicle. I don't have these on going down the road here, mainly because of the YouTube stuff that I'm trying to do, the bounty hunter cop stuff, which when we use the lights is going to be on private property only. So that's why they're in here. Also, there's a scene that I want to do, the Hollis Haunted Trail, the haunted trail that I work at. I thought of a cool scene for a police scene that we never got to do, but hopefully we can fit that into the program this year. But yeah, so that's, I don't use these going down the road or try to pull anyone over. I just use them on private property for YouTube or Scary Hollis Haunted Trail. So anyway, the truck is fixed. That's pretty cool. I was really scared that first time when it started up, because that noise that it make when the first time it started up, that's what it did wrong with it, is it make that noise and it wasn't starting. Like times when we tried starting it and it made that noise and we'd go, I was like, oh great, yeah, cool, here we go, and I'm over this truck, you know. And then I was like, try it again, and I was like, and that's what messes it up. But I'll try one more time, and then it started up like a champ. After I ended the video, it's running really good for as long as it sat. Like I said, it's been there like throughout the winter and like 8 months. So for it to not rain and not at all and to start right up just like that, that's pretty cool. It is hanging down and it's be put back up. That can be done really easy. So I was gonna take it off the jack, but I'm gonna wait until that gets done. Also, I don't know how much gas is in there, and so I don't want to try driving it very far away from the house and run out of gas. So we're gonna wait until tomorrow. Now we know if it's fixed, get the exhaust fixed so it's not hanging down, go and put gas in it or get gas in it, and that way we know we won't run out. July, get the foil on the back of it and take it to the Memorial Park and celebrate Independence Day. It is next day, 2:25 p.m. obviously, because at 5 a.m. it would still be dark. We're getting the truck down right now, and then we're gonna go in town, put some gas in it and stuff. I'm gonna have a softball game today, so I'm just gonna do 2 videos in one. Got a softball game today. We're gonna go lose because our team is not that good, and the teams that we beat last year, they're not even playing this year. So every team that we got destroyed by is the only teams playing this year. So I feel like we're gonna lose every game. First game we lost 10-20. Second game we lost 0-15. This game we're probably gonna lose by, I'd say, we're going up against a really good team. I'd say we're gonna lose 22-7. That's my prediction. So let's get the truck down. Let's lose a softball game. Maybe trouble, maybe trouble. Down! Down! That's not trouble. Good try, Sean.
Back. Yeah. You have to switch these spots.
Nick, you littered.
Make sure it's good.
You hit the death penalty.
I mean, that's kind of what you're doing to your earth.
Arms out. Triple play. 6 out.
Nice hit. Good job, Danny.
Cut off. Keep going home. 4. Going home.
I'll be like, I'll say.
I go.
Alrighty guys, that is it for the video. I just made my mom leave the room because she was talking on the phone. I can't leave this cord out here because I'm editing this video currently. This video here. So I can't leave the room because, like I said, I have to have this cord plugged into my phone and my laptop. I can't unplug it or it's gonna mess everything up. But that is it for the video, guys. We ended up losing 14-8. We lost 14-8, which is actually, that's probably the best game we've played. When I was recording, also, obviously I was playing in the game. Played a little bit of the game and I didn't play some of the game because we had extra people, so I tried to record as much as I could. Also, my dad recorded a little bit. I put the best clips I could find in. Hopefully you guys liked it. One thing I wanted to say about the truck, it really wasn't fixed as we thought it was because there needed shims in it, because after we went to start it a couple more times it made that loud noise, so you could tell that it was bad. It was just to have the same problem that it was having. But so it needed a shim in it, so I can't drive it until it got a shim. But my dad put the shim in and it's officially 100%, no, I'd say about 80% fixed. We put a shim in, it's a lot better. My brother thinks that we need to put one more shim in it just to get it a little bit more farther away. Because what's the problem is like the gear is too close to the flywheel, so it's making that grinding noise, so it needs to be the gear needs to be pushed back away from the flywheel, so it needs to be one more shim in there, and then it should be 100% good to go. This video, I'm going to upload this Saturday on 4th of July, so happy 4th of July, guys. I plan on doing a vlog for the 4th of July, so I'll tell you guys happy 4th of July in that video too, which is today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more softball videos, let me know, because I'll for sure try to do some more. Just remember something, I need to add the outro for this video, so the outro you're going to see in about 10 seconds. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Happy 4th of July. Peace.
Will never be held back, and you ain't even gon' stop me if you think my shit is whack. Cause frankly I don't give a fuck about what you think. I'm completely satisfied with how my shit is sounding, and I just keep going, yeah, keep going, yeah, keep going. Please try and stop me.